testing the people. With peace, testing the people. With peace, testing the people. With war, testing the people. You have to be tested. To test your iman, your belief. You are a believer or not believer. That is the ni'mah. This is the ayah, so beautiful, great ayah from Allah and the whole Quran. Then Allah Azza wa Jal saying again, كَدَأْبِ آلِ فِرْعَوْنَ. That's what the people of Fir'aun, the Pharaoh, they deny all this. كَدَأْبِ آلِ Allah Azza wa Jal, كَدَأْبِ آلِ فِرْعَوْنَ وَالَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ. Again the ayah repeated, when the people before Fir'aun, the people before Pharaoh, كذبوا بآيات ربهم, they deny all those ayat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. فأهلكناهم بذنوبهم. See the ayah before that, well, Allah Azza wa Jal destroyed them by what they committed by their hands, now by their sin. Allah Azza wa Jal, the ayah before say فأخذهم الله بذنوبهم, by their sin Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them. In this ayah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says فأهلكناهم, He destroyed them by their sin. So the ayah is so beautiful. So beautiful. Number one, فَأَخَذْنَاهُمْ, we took them, take everything from them. Allah Azza, what happened to the people of Pharaoh? They sunk in that sea after Musa alayhi salam and his brother Harun alayhi salam. And then here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says فَأَهْلَكْنَا, we destroyed everything in their lives. وَأَغْرَقْنَا آلَ فِرْعَوْنَ, make them sunk in that ocean. وَكُلٌّ كَانُوا ظَالِمِينَ, all those people that Allah has destroyed, Allah destroyed only the oppressors. May Allah protect us from that. Allah protect the oppressor. Even the oppressor, if it's not only the leaders of the oppressor, even the person, if it's not the oppressor against the family, he will be destroyed also. May Allah protect us from that. Ameen. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَكُلٌّ كَانُوا ظَالِمِينَ, all they are oppressors. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed. So the people of Fir'aun, subhanallah, if you go to the south of Egypt, you will see maybe 5% south of Egypt, 5% what their kingdom used to be. What about if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shows 100% what's going on within the life of the Pharaoh? You'll be amazed. You'll be shocked. Some people, they think that the Pharaoh and the Fara'in, the Pharaoh, the people of the Pharaoh, they are not a human being. But they are amazing. So Allah Azza wa Jalla give those people everything. Ayat and signs and bounties and zuru and kunuz. You know what kunuz is? Treasures. Gold, kunuz. وَمَقَامٍ كَرِيمٍ, very great status to everyone. Great status to everyone. To everyone, subhanAllah. وَنِعْمَةً, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that كانوا فيها فاكهين, all kind of bounties. But subhanAllah, وَمَا ظَلَهُمُ اللَّهُ, Allah never be unfair, unjust to the people. They are unjust with their own selves. May Allah protect us from that. Ameen. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إن شر الدواب عند الله الذين كفروا فهم لا يؤمنون. The most evil Allah described those disbelievers in animals. And subhanallah, even the animals, look at the animals. If there is a river, please give me attention to this. If there is a river and you want to cross that river, walking, swimming, you name it, me and you as a human being, we have a choice to cross it or not. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so great about the animals. The animals, if they know they can cross 80% of that river and they can be sunk after that, they will never do that. They will never cross the river. Allah give them this kind of sense, fitra, sense, I can cross or not. So those animals, they comprehend, can cross that river or not. If they cannot cross the river, they will never cross the river. They will never cross the river. Why? Because they know they're going to be sunk. But me and you as a human being, we make measure. Oh, I can go 20%, you know, maybe I can swim the rest and this and that. I can, and maybe I'll be saved. And animals, look at this. A human being, if there is an earthquake, we cannot comprehend or find out there is gonna be earthquake 1 minute before the earthquake. 1 minute before the earthquake, we cannot even find out. We don't know. But the animals, 20 minutes before the earthquake happen, they will know. They will be shocked. There will be chaos. So, subhanAllah. So Allah Azza wa Jalla give us this kind of fitrah, give us the choice to believe or not in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the animals have no. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ شَرَّ الدَّوَابِّ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. The most evil people, the disbelievers, they are described as those animals, and the even worse than the animals. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that. Ameen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without choice. So it's a gift. Say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then, الَّذِينَ عَاهَدْتَ مِنْهُمْ ثُمَّ يَنْقُضُونَ عَهْدَهُمْ فِي كُلِّ مَرَّةٍ وَهُمْ لَا يَتَّقُونَ. Say Allah, when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to Medina, he gave a lot of promises not to fight some certain people. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave not pledge allegiance, is a peace treaty. But those people, unfortunately, they break this kind of peace treaty. This kind of agreement with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not to fight each other, not to betray each other, they break it. They break that with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. الذين عاهدت منهم ثم لا ينقضون عهدهم في كل مرة وهم لا يتقون. Every time you make the peace treaty with them, every time you did this kind of peace with them, they still breaking the peace. Say, فإما تثقلنهم في الحرب فشرد بهم من خلفهم لعلهم يتقون. Say what happened. If you fight them again, those people, they break the peace with you, or the treaty with you, or the covenant with you, the promises with you, then you have to tell them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if they break it, you break it. And you have to tell them, and then when you fight them, make them take a listen, and listen carefully, and take the other people listen about it. The other people listen about that you're breaking, and give them a listen, and make everybody understand. Oh Muhammad, they break the peace with you, the treaty with you, you break it, you fight them after you telling them that you are fighting them. After you telling them you are fighting them. Alright. So, فَشَرِّدْ بِهِمْ مَنْ خَلْفَهُمْ. Not only them, whoever hear about them, give them the lesson. لَعَلَّهُمْ يَذَّكَّرُونَ. They remember or understand. وَإِمَّا تَخَافَنَّ مِنْ قَوْمٍ خِيَانَةً فَانْبُذْ إِلَيْهِمْ عَلَى سَوَاءٍ. The people, they break the peace with you, you go and tell them, I break it. There is no peace with you anymore. No peace with you. على سواء, that means you are equal now. Say, please give me attention. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْخَائِنِينَ. Allah hates those people, they break, they betrayed you. Please, whoever in Aris Institute, go to the Quran, do two things. Search إن الله يحب Allah loves.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يسألونك عن الأنفال قل الأنفال لله والرسول فاتقوا الله وأصلحوا